So, I mean, of all the places people can be going, why do you think Austin has been the number one place?
I think obviously right now it's and over the past few years actually it's the companies that have been choosing to come to Austin and
Mhm.
to expand, to bring branches of their offices, to bring headquarters for people to choose as
Mhm.
destination for startups of their company. Having a major university in here is really
Mhm.
attractive to a lot of employers. We also have international airports, so biotech, technology.
Mhm.
It's a booming place that has a lot of what people are looking for in a city.
That makes sense and sounds like a lot of, the tech boom in San Francisco as well. It has a lot, a lot of commonalities there between
Yeah.
Austin and San Francisco. So, the number one question probably on everyone's mind is what is the market like in Austin today? Has the market been affected or how has the market reacted to COVID? And, I heard it's very competitive in Austin right now. I mean, is that true?
You have just hit the nail on the head. It is extremely competitive. We have very, very low inventory, not only with resale homes, but also with
Mhm.
our new construction, all the way from entry level homes to into our luxury division as well.
Mhm.
It is a market that can frustrate a lot of buyers, but you have to be patient. You have to definitely have a top agent like myself that's there helping you find, or my team that's helping
Mhm.
you find off market properties or prospecting to find these sellers who will sell their home to you first. And there's a lot of strategy that goes into that. So it's really, really important on when you're choosing an agent and you're thinking about moving out here that you're really aligning yourself with an agent who knows what they're doing and can negotiate in this type of market and win in this market.
That's awesome. So it sounds like you and your team take a really proactive approach in finding those properties before they even hit the
Absolutely.
market. That's
Absolutely.
awesome. And so if you're someone, out there looking to move to Austin, what do they need to know? How do they prepare themselves for the move?
Um, I think it's just getting ready for a really friendly town in general. Everyone's really nice here. A lot of people are sometimes fearful of meeting new people and starting fresh and starting new somewhere where they don't have family or ties already too. The great
Mhm.
thing about our community is that there's so many incredible like online like groups, Facebook groups for people in all different hobbies and interests, and
Mhm.
we're very community oriented neighborhoods. We have a lot of subdivisions here, and a lot of people hold events within their subdivisions. It's a great way to meet people, especially when
Mhm.
you're brand new and you just want to find a group of friends and people you can relate to.
That makes sense. And so I know a lot of people are also relocating to Austin because maybe a job change or a position that's now bringing them to there, and often have a relocation company within their company that maybe sets them up with an agent. Um, how do you see yourself, kind of playing into that and helping those people who are moving there, for a job, and how do you prepare them to be successful?
Right, right. A lot of companies know that this is a very big move for their employees. And so they try to set them up with packages to make it, I guess, white glove for them and make it easier for the transition. While that's wonderful and great, and there's a lot of many perks within that program for a person to use when they're relocating themselves or their family,
Mhm.
one of the things is they try to connect you with an agent. The problem is these agents are not necessarily an agent
Mhm.
equipped to handle this market in its current state. Our market was not like this last year. So
Mhm.
skill set has completely had to pivot to win in this market. So it's important for you to make sure that you're interviewing other agents that know how to work in this market and that you're not tied to the agent that they're providing you with. You still get to have a choice in who you work with here in the Austin area.
Got it. Got it. Yeah. Well, a fantastic choice like that, like you and your team. So while I hate to see people leave San Francisco, a city that I love so dearly, a city where I grew up in, there are a lot of people who are leaving. And so if you're someone who is looking to relocate to Austin, feel free to comment below, send me a private message here, or email me at yesenia@ruthkrishnan.com. I'm happy to connect you to Amanda and her team. Thanks so much, guys.